Well, we were at my sister's wedding this August, and we were all taking pictures. I was one of the groomsmen. We'd kind of been getting in trouble off and on, so someone was yelling at me, and I just thought that I was getting in trouble again, and they were like, no, you need to come here, Grandma fell.
And everybody started rushing out of the sanctuary and down around the corner and down some stairs.
Got down there and could tell that something just wasn't looking right on her.
Her legs were up halfway on the stairs and just didn't see her face. It just did like a limp body down at the bottom of the stairs.
I started assessing her and noticed that there was a lot of blood coming from a hole in her forehead, right above her nose.
It was very scary.
She was still awake. She was talking to us.
He had me go get towels.
We're usually not there that quick, so it was a little different experience for me.
So I had another person call 911.
They got me some towels, and so I just started packing them on there, and it really didn't slow the bleeding down all that much. It was just coming out.
The paramedics showed up shortly after everything had begun.
It seemed like it took forever for them to get there, but I think I looked at the tapes and it was only just a matter of minutes.
TJ hollered up the stairs to the best man, his name's Anthony, and told him what the paramedics needed to bring in. He knew exactly what she needed down there at the bottom of the stairs.
I felt relieved because I knew who they were, I trusted them, and they just jumped in and followed my lead. They just flew right under me and helped me out.
And TJ knew from start to finish what to do and all the proper procedures to take.
When we rolled her, I was still holding pressure and I could feel her face just collapse. So I knew that it was a lot worse than what I'd even thought initially.
They just kind of worked with her until she was stable and ready to go upstairs.
The fire crews got there and they were a great help. They helped us get her packaged and
put her on the cot, then rolled her out there to the ambulance, and TJ was there the whole time.
And I was torn between, do I stay and finish the wedding? Do I sit here in the ambulance and go with her? What do I do? And finally there came a point where they both got their stuff done almost at the same time. They were able to take over, and they said that they had got it, so.
The wedding still had to go on, but there was a prayer for her there at the wedding before it started.
They got her there and got her to the trauma room and got her fixed up from there, so.
She recovered way faster than any of the doctors expected.
Surgeries were supposed to take like 2 to 3 surgeries at 6 to 8 hours apiece, and it only took the one surgery about 8 hours long.
If it wasn't for TJ, she probably wouldn't be here today. He's very much a hero.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a hero. I think it's just jumping in and doing my job that I was trained to do and something that I enjoy doing. I think it kind of goes and recognizes EMS as a whole, as this is what we do every day out there. So, but I am very honored to be this year's EMS hero.
I think he's done a very wonderful job. I'm very glad to be his brother.
Oh, when we talk, she always kids that I'm her favorite grandson now, so that's kind of a joke in our family. I moved up from the middle to the top, so she won't tell anybody, but I'll spill it here.